Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior. Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well. Dulce, I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud to be a ginger. And none of you can stop me from being who I am.
Papa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Look, honestly, if you don't want to stream, then don't stream.
I want to stream, sweetie. I want to stream, okay? Okay, as long as the stream is ending pages up there, the microphone doesn't go through. Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I talk about a very wide variety of topics here on my YouTube channel, and it usually falls under the umbrella of my most favorite fucking thing in the world, social justice. Today, we are going to be talking about a few things, kind of a variety of things that I would like to talk about, and we will be discussing a couple of things. Before we get into all that, I do want to address
Baby, I'ma sing for you because I'm into you, and even if I look so dumb, I don't really one day.
Do all the drugs. I put this song on tonight and dedicate it to the goat. That's very.
I'd love penis. I'd love penis. Cause I fancy one. Anyone.
Anyway.
May the spirit of Mima live with us all in hearts and minds. She was the best and truly made you who you are, even as our favorite teacher despite not always agreeing with ideology. Love always but in honor of Mima at C Timey.
I am cow.
Thank you.
I am cow.
I appreciate that.
I am cow.
I just
hear me move.
Hello. Okay. Excuse me. So I appreciate the kind words. Ginger Ale's racist and do all the drugs. It's very nice. Actor Cab. Fuck off. Anyway. Look. You know. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna do a video, a proper video, talking about this, not just a stream, but I wanna make an actual video. I need to make more videos in general, anyway. But it warrants a video of its own. And if you don't know. If you don't know, recently, Mima passed away, and it is painful. But that is a part of life, and she lived an incredible life, and I am just grateful. I'm grateful to have had her. Anyway, it is painful, but do you know what else is painful? Going to fucking jail! And that's what's going to happen to all of you if you don't shut the fuck up, okay? Going to jail would be just as painful! Don't you idiots understand that? So, I am trying to keep you people from experiencing pain right now when I tell you to shut
You know
the
what
fuck
that
up.
is? That's old Greg's vagina.
No.
I got a mangina. I'm old Greg.
Hey buddy,
headset.
I
Hold
want
on
to
one
let
second.
you know that tonight I am identifying as gender.
Huh?
I want to truly understand the hardships experienced by having a red beard, pale skin and a
What
pot of
gender
gold
are you
under the
talking
rainbow.
about?
So go ahead you class clowns. Call me Oranga, I dare you.
Wait, what? Oh, you're identifying as ginger! You spelled gender, dumbass. Also, who gave you fucking permission to use the bot today? I don't think... Hold on, one sec. I need to call... Hold on one sec. I need to call Dr. Copper. Bring. Hello? Yeah. Hi. I was calling to ask, did you give a bot clearance to a base GigaChad? Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, based underscore, not space. There's an underscore there, symbol, yeah. Oh, no, you didn't? Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's all. Thank you, bye. Okay, shut the fuck up! GigaChad, fuck you. You don't get to identify as ginger, okay? You can't change your race.
I'm the blue
It's not the same
whale.
thing
I'm
as
the blue
gender.
whale. I'm the big
No,
blue
I don't want to
whale.
talk about Oliver Tree.
What kind of
I
animal
don't
am I?
want to talk about Oliver. I don't want to talk about Oliver Tree. Now, as I was saying, I will be making a at some point when I feel up to it. I'll be making a video about Mima. But for those of you wondering why I was not around yesterday, it's not the usual reason. I actually wasn't just being lazy. I have been kind of upset because for the last week, I'm pretty sure, well, anyway, I don't know. Momo hasn't been doing too well. We took him to the vet, and our little baby boy, chubby little chunky boy, ferret Momo, God bless him, he has lost an alarming amount of weight, has been incredibly lethargic, has no energy and does not want to eat or drink, or even he goes crazy for this treat that we want to give him. You know, we want to give him treat. And yeah, it's just, you know, we want to give him treat, and he just doesn't want to go for it. So he's really been, it's been an upsetting situation. And
I'm the blue whale. I'm the blue whale. I'm the big, big, big blue whale. What kind of animal am I?
and on top of
Why
that,
you streaming on my deathbed while I'm chilling with Jesus?
do you really? I just want to ask you: do you think that's an appropriate thing to do? Like, do you want to get flamed in the live chat? Really? Do you think that that's an appropriate thing to do? Do you really think that that's an appropriate thing to do right now? I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious. Does anyone co-sign that kind of behavior? I'm actually wondering. I'm not even mad. It's just like, you know? Anyway, moving on. You know, honestly, they probably just want a reaction, and I am instead not going to give them a reaction. That was just an embarrassing thing on their part, really, and it shows their true colors. It shows what kind of people they are, and I think that they are embarrassing, and they should feel embarrassed. And if they don't, well, that's another sign of their character and their morals and what kind of person they are. That's a reflection on them. Not even a reflection. They're just fucking stupid. But anyway, moving on. So
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
So as
Forgive
okay.
my disruption,
Nope.
Michael.
That's
Just
fine.
hope you're holding up okay. Friendly reminder, real G's do cry. Mimo was a beautiful soul who was full of care and raised a bright, funny young man. I'm happy to have got to know more about her over the years. May she rip.
May she rip. Yeah, may she rest in peace. Thank you. I appreciate that, Trey Sean. That's very kind of you. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Anyway, I just
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
I'm here. Okay, first of all, don't call me a cunt! We want the old copper cap. Oh, you want the old copper cap? How about what? Do you know what? Do you want a new prison cell or an old prison cell? Maybe you would like an old prison cell. Because if you don't shut the fuck up, you're going to an old jail, Dr. fucking Phil. Fuck you, Phil. People named Phil piss me off. Not really though. Basically, chat. Check my latest post and memes. I'm so excited. My power grows. What do you mean your power? What are you talking about right now? Hold on. Memes? What are we looking at? Base Giga Chad? What? I don't understand what power. What are you talking about? I don't. What the fuck is this? What is this? Hold on. No. You can't. That's not true. That's not even true. Is it? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is? What the fuck is that? Giga Chad, get my fucking picture off of your damn profile. How are you fucking verified? See, this is exactly what I knew was gonna happen. I knew this was going to happen as soon as Elon no, not butt fucking, that's a microaggression. As soon as Elon Musk bought Twitter, I knew this kind of shit would happen. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I called it from a mile away. I knew stupid shit.
Shut the fuck up.
I knew shit like this would happen.
You're a fucking cunt.
You're not fucking funny, Giga Chad. Take the verification badge off. You don't deserve it. You're not a celebrity. You're not an icon. You're not a politician or a reputable news source. You're not a fucking journalist. Journalists have They should be held in the highest regard in modern society. It is a journalist's job to decipher all the bullshit that people like you spew, like what I just did there. You spew it out into the I'm telling you, folks, quit it.
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
What is this? Dale spits, dip, and cup. What are you talking about, ATV Bass? What the fuck are you talking about? Spitting in a cup!
This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
Hey Copper, so
Yeah,
sorry
hi.
to hear about Mima. May
Thank
she
you.
rest in peace.
Thank
You
you.
have my condolences and sending you some good vibes.
Yeah,
but
thank you.
She was a wonderful, sweet person. I always loved it when she was in your videos.
She was. Did you Quit it! Is that what you want to do, Giggy Shout? Is that what you want to fucking do? You want to take the fucking hammer and just fuck me in the... Is that what you want to do? Well, you're not gonna fuck me in the ass, Giggy Shout. You'll never bend me over, you piece of shit. Fuck you. How inappropriate can you be? How inappropriate can you fucking be, Giggy Shout? Shut up. Luke, Jedi, Luke with the 2 E's. I know the reference. That's the evil clone of Luke. I'm pretty sure that's what you're referencing. Kind of a Star Wars nerd. Anyway, I like the username, if that's what you're doing there. Thank you for the kind words. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for the $10 donation. That's very kind as well.
Taste me,
Okay, can I
try
talk now?
me.
It's my talk.
I'm
It's
too
my time
nice.
to talk now. It's my time
Like
to talk
to
now.
shout.
It's my time to talk.
Like to scream.
Alright, at least it's not a fucking bot. At least it's not gonna talk over me. Leary, Gamer Fuel, good sir, may we please learn how to pronounce this politically correct?
Cameron,
What do you mean?
Cameron.
Hey man,
No,
sorry
no,
for
no,
cutting
no,
you
no.
off. Just wanna
No.
say rest in peace for the greatest and the amazing women that been lived for many years. I may not know her as much, but my God, and bless her sweet soul that she's with her mom and dad and her grandpa looking down.
Well, I'm not sure totally what you said, but don't worry about cutting me off. I suppose in this one instance, I'm not going to write you up in the big book. Okay? Listen to me. I appreciate the kind words, y'all. I know to some of you it might seem a little weird. Copper Cab is streaming right now. Shouldn't he be mourning? Don't think I'm not. I am incredibly sad that Meemaw has passed away. You probably all know that. I really don't even need to say that. Many people know that I was very close with my Meemaw. Maybe I'm a little bit in shock. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I've cried a lot. I have. I mean, understandably. She raised me. She was the most important person in my life for for a long, long time. You know, obviously I got married and I've built my own kind of family in Kansas, and I've spread my wings, so to speak. Hey, look, I'm a late bloomer. It took me a long time, but I got there, okay? We're all on our own journey. We all make our own way. We all live our lives differently. We're all different people. She was an incredible woman. I loved her and love her very much. I'll probably end up crying many more times. I mean, I still get upset thinking about my mom sometimes. You know, I think about how she wasn't able to make it to my wedding. My mom and dad will never get to be able to meet my kids. You know, my kids won't be able to meet Leisha or Roy. That's my mom and dad's names. And I thought maybe they'd be able to meet Meemaw. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And that's okay. That's life. It is very, very, very upsetting to me. We all deal with things in our own way. And it is what it is. And I like doing what I do. I enjoy hanging out with all of you. I really do enjoy streaming, even though I kind of put it off sometimes and I skip streams. This is a really cool group. I know a lot of familiar names, and I actually enjoy sometimes, emphasis on sometimes, the banter and the arguments even. Maybe I'm a bit of a masochist. I don't know. I love to fucking argue sometimes. I don't know what it is. I just keep coming back for more. Anyway, maybe I'll get through to you fucking idiots eventually. I don't know why I do it. Anyway, hey Aubrey, thank you. I was just sitting around and I was just bored in a way, and I don't want to be just sitting here staring at a screen or, you know, dealing with other problems of mine, which there have been many lately, unfortunately. You know, life can be a roller coaster. There's dips and there's ups and downs in life. I'm probably not saying anything that y'all haven't heard before. Maybe you haven't heard that, but life is not always wonderful. There are times. I mean, it's always wonderful to be alive. Don't get me wrong. But it's not all, you know, life can be tough sometimes. And this is a tough period of time. Momo's been going through it, and that's been emotionally exhausting for like a week now. And just last night, or the night before, I don't even know. It was like 1 in the morning. I got that call from my Uncle Paul. He's like, it's not good. And I already knew. I already knew what the call was going to be. You know, there's an old saying that no good calls happen after 1 or 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. You know what I mean? Something like that. Anyway, and, you know, I don't want to be sitting around. I mean, I know grieving is important to do. Aubrey's explained that to me. It takes a while. It takes, you know, for certain people, it may be shorter, longer than others, but the grief process is an important one to grieve. It's important. It is. It's important to express your emotions and to grieve. It's good for you. It really is good for you to grieve. But I don't want to wallow, and I don't want to be sitting around sad. I'd much rather get fucking angry. No, I'm just kidding. I would not much rather get fucking angry. I would not rather get angry. I just, you know, I wanted to stream, and so I wanted to hang out with all of you. I wanted to teach. I wanted to do what I do usually, and kind of go on about my business. You know what I mean by that, and just not sit around. You know what I mean? Drop a 111 if you know what I mean. If you don't, that's totally okay. But yeah, I wanted to stream, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours and talk about Mima. I don't want to get upset. I don't want to be upset for 2 hours. Because I'll probably cry. I'll probably get really upset, and, you know, maybe some of you, you know, like to see authentic kind of, not that I'm not authentic, but like, you know, that kind of, it's you know, it's, vulnerability can be refreshing sometimes, but that's not what I'm in the mood to do. Although I have been quite vulnerable, I would say, like in the Discord. Like, the moment I found out, I wrote a message in my announcements, because I wanted to get it out of the way. But I was also aware that not everyone that watches my streams are on the server, on the community, so they might not know why I might not be here some days. Mima's funeral is, I just found out like an hour and a half ago from Paul, before I streamed, my Uncle Paul, and Dee Dee's husband, that the service, there's going to be a viewing on Tuesday, it's family only, and then on Wednesday, there's going to be a proper funeral, a service, and so, yeah, so I'm going to be away, I'm going to be AFK, obviously, next week, at least Wednesday. I probably won't be gone very long. I'll probably be back Thursday, you know, the next day. But yeah, so, you know, and when I went down there last time to visit Mima in the hospital, I didn't get a chance to go and stop by my mom and dad's grave. So, and she's being buried there in the same graveyard that, my mom and dad are buried at. So, kind of a family plot. So that'll be nice, to go and visit everyone. Happy family reunions! I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. Yeah. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. But anyway. What is this now? Aubrey's like left the room now. She wants to approve what Brass Bust. Hey, Copper, just heard the news and Principal Meemaw is a legend. She is a legend.
You know what that is?
Hold on, I'm
So
reading
great.
a comment! Can we not approve them all at once? Please? Can we not approve them all at once, Aubrey? I need to read a comment before you go to the next one, okay? Brass Bust was saying, hey, Copper, just heard the
I
news.
am cow, I am cow.
I'm gonna get fucking angry.
Hear me moo.
I would like to play the Tosh.0 clip with Meemaw in it or something like that, you know, just to kind of...
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
BBM, what now? Also in the live chat, Adrian the One, I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but you saying, stop being a buzzkill, bro. Really? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know, maybe you're just too young, maybe your emotional maturity or your maturity in general hasn't fully developed, but you usually don't go to somebody who is legitimately grieving and say, stop being a buzzkill, bro. Like, what? Were some of you raised in fucking barns? I don't understand. Like, are you literally, like, not even a human? I don't understand some people. You don't even have to kick them. That's fine. I'm not offended. It's just like I'm more so like surprised that some people actually lack that kind of empathy. Maybe they're genuine sociopaths. If so, seek help. That's a concerning thing, that you lack actual empathy and emotion. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm just saying that's kind of really, you know, there's a time and a place. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to give me shit. Now is not the time for that. Okay. Maybe another week. Anyway, moving on. Let me read some of these comments. Brass Bust, hey Copper, just heard the news and Principal Meemaw is a legend. R.I.P. Also, weed is legal in Montana now, so let's make some... How about let's not make some fucking brownies? Weed will kill you. Listen to me right now. I'm taking my eyes are all cool now because I was starting to get a little misty there, so I wanted to put those on, by the way. If I put these on, anyway, whatever. Weed will kill you. Please listen to me. Don't I seem like a guy, girl sometimes, that knows what they're talking about? Thank you. Okay, shut the fuck up now, Brass Bus. I appreciate the kind part of your comment, though. Copper's dead body. What a nice name there. Donated to and said, hey, Gingy kid. I see you're still angry and raging even more so than ever. Okay, I'm not. Do I seem like a fucking kid to you? I am a man, and I'm not angry, jackass. Don't call me Gingy. Base Giga Chad. Hey, Aubrey. Looking super fly tonight. She's not even in the room anymore. It's a late comment. I'm responding to this late. Since you're giving out free hugs, don't forget about your favorite clowns. No one... You'd love that, wouldn't you? You piece of shit pervert. You're not getting a hug from my wife. Yeah, I'm sure you'd love a real tight hug from her. It ain't gonna happen. Keep dreaming, prick. BBM, I'm sorry to hear that. When it came to knowing, D something, Meemaw truly knew... Oh, DeWay. When it came to knowing DeWay. Meemaw truly knew DeWay, and she is sitting in DeWay and looking down to you and hugging you. That's a weird comment, but a kind of a sweet comment, so I appreciate the kind words.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Okay. What is happening now? It's my turn. King of Rounding. This is a song I found from Meemaw's tribute. Reminds me of my uncle. May she rest in peace. That's very sweet. Let's see. We will... Okay, hold on. I got
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
I am wet. No, it hasn't been raining. Besides,
that is not my wife. That's not Aubrey. That's not Aubrey.
Keep this PG-13. I have always wanted a strong man in my life, and now I have one. Sorry, brother, but you didn't think I want a ginger kids, did you?
I am a strong man, Aubrey Ball. Okay. Very fucking cute. Very fucking cute. My wife does not want Harold Balder. My wife does not want Harold Balder. My wife's last name will never be Balder. That's why I call her my wife right now.
It's all over now. Shrek leaves through my window.
Excuse me?
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Excuse me. Do not call Aubrey Balder. It's not her fucking name!
You are an idiot!
Dear Mr. Ms. They Them Copper, your mouth is looking extra thirsty tonight.
Oh, is it?
Are you ready for some stuffing, hot meat, baby gravy, and warm apple pie? Wink wink.
Ooh,
My
ooh.
sausage link is getting extra hard just thinking about them butter biscuits. Yum yum.
Shut the fuck up.
Those fucking butter biscuits. Hold on, I got you. Come on.
Fucking cunt.
Fireplace. Oh, am I a fucking cunt? First of all, using the word cunt is a microaggression towards cunt havers. Okay? So, how about let's not use the term cunt? Okay? We are not in Australia. Okay? Pokemon 9. Oh, hey, that's a fucking class clown if I've ever seen one. Hello, Pokemon 9, and your icon is the one from the Big Book page. Lovely. So, thank you for the $10 super chat, by the way, Pokemon. So sorry about what you're going through, Copper. I'm praying for you and your family. Best teacher. Thank you so much, CCM. Thank you so much, Pokemon 9. Genuinely, I really mean that. That's a very nice comment. And, again, thanks for the super chat. It's very nice. Thank you for that as well. Yeah. No, it's been tough. It's been a really tough week. But I'm trying to not that your comment is making me upset. The nice comments are appreciated. Don't think that you're going to upset me or, cause me to get emotional by, like, bringing up Meemaw or something. And if that happens, if it does happen, don't feel guilty or upset or don't feel bad if I get emotional or I get upset. It's a tough period of time, but we're going to get through it. I'm a pretty tough guy. But that's showing emotion doesn't mean that you're not. Showing emotion does not mean that you're. It doesn't mean that you're not tough. It actually, on the contrary, it means that Anyway, but yeah. It's whatever. It's neither showing it or not showing it. It doesn't. It's whatever. You grieve how you want to grieve. But anyway, I really appreciate the kind words. Even from the class clowns, it's very nice. Seriously, it's very kind. Thank you. And yeah, I appreciate that. But anyway, so I want to read this comment.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
I would appreciate it if you would not use Meemaw's name as your donation name. You know what I mean? And also, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't be so disrespectful. You're kind of a piece of shit, when you do that. Just saying. Anyway, moving on. There are a few of you probably here that are genuinely just, You're not very empathetic. I'm not saying all of you. In fact, I would say maybe one of you or two of you are just like that. And, it's unfortunate that you're like that, It's really shitty. I need you to know it's a really shitty thing to do. Y'all need to understand. No, I'm not, and by the way, in this one instance, I'm not talking to all of you. And I'm not even really talking to the person that did that. You know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on. We'll what we'll do with people like that? We'll just, what we could do? The best thing we could do? Something I should have learned a long time ago with trolls and people like that is ignore them. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Hey, Harold Balder. Just genuinely into Aubrey's muff. Only reason I stopped by these streams. Well, that's fucking lovely, Harold. No one asked! Piece of shit! No one fucking asked! Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think Harold Balder actually has a chance with Aubrey. Okay? Drop a 111. Go ahead. No, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me being upset or something. You know what? You express yourselves, okay? Let's see how dumb you people are. You think Aubrey and Harold? Ha! It ain't gonna fucking happen. Let it go, people. Let it go. Matt Brooks, you're an idiot. Eric Cartman, oh, you're... well, we know who you are, you fucking idiot. Eric Cartman? Really? Really? You bought pubes from Scott fucking Tinnerman, okay? You're a fucking idiot. Fuck you, Eric. The Hound. Oh, ooh, the Hound. So scary, that fucking username. Fuck off, Harold Balder. And yeah, the person that was making comments like that, you know, using the name Mimo, they're classless. I liked what Titanium Taxi said. Classless. That's a great description. No class. Yeah. Moving forward, please do not use Mimal's name as your name, okay? When you donate. Or if you do. If you choose to do that. Don't use their name. Like, just don't do that. Just don't use their name. Just out of respect. That would be appreciated. Alright? Because I'm not gonna react like you might want me to or something. I'm just gonna move on. You know what I mean? Ignore it. That's probably the best thing I could do, right? It's not like you're attacking social justice issues. You're just being incredibly disrespectful and rude, and you're being a terrible person. Not even funny, it's just terrible. And you're showing yourself to be a classless piece of shit asshole that I want nothing to do with. So, anyway, moving on. There's a few comments I wanted to read here. Basic Shad said, Copper teaches how to be ginger. I want to know. Like, how do I live amongst a herd? A herd of ginger people? What are we, fucking animals to you? It's not, we're not fucking animals, Giga Chad. Like, how do I live amongst a herd of people and learn their primitive ways? Their fucking primitive ways. Like what? We're fucking cavemen? Fun fact, redheads, there are those that genuinely believe in the scientific community that ginger people, or that all cavemen, or I guess maybe all, I don't know if it's all or most, were redheaded. Yeah. How do I pick bugs out of ginger hair and what do they taste like? Like I'm a fucking, like, what do you think, I'm an orangutan? Like I'm an orangutan, Giga Chad? Go fuck yourself, prick. Dr. Oz, are y'all gonna play the Rick Roll song at Meemaw's service? No. What kind of a fucking question is that? Obviously not. What is wrong with you? It's a weird fucking question, Dr. Oz. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Moving on. Titanium Taxi, dear Mr. and Mrs. They, Them, Copper. See, I like the pronoun usage. Your mouth is looking extra thirsty tonight. Oh, hold on. I wanted to read this a certain way. Okay, Google, turn off the lights. This is from Titanium Taxi. Baby. Oh, fuck. Yeah, turn the music on, baby. Hey, what's up there? The names. Titillating Taxi. Ooh. Titty. Taxi. Dear Mr. and Mrs. They Them Copper. Your mouth is looking extra thirsty tonight. Are you ready for some stuffing? Hot meat, baby. Baby. Oh, gravy. Warm apple pie. Wink, wink. Hold on, let me do a little zoom in. Anyway. My sausage link is getting extra hard. Just thinking about them butter biscuits. Yum. Yum. That's fucking okay, first of all, can we cut this shit out? Okay, Google, turn the lights on. No more. No more. No more. No more. I was reading Titanium Taxi's comment, y'all. I wasn't saying that. That was Titanium Taxi. Go fuck yourselves. Okay, Google, turn on all the lights. What is happening right now? Why isn't my lights turning on? Okay, there we go. Wow, good job. Good job. Anyway, moving on. Garage Lad, R.I.P. Mimo, a true legend. That is true. Anyway. Yeah, Harold Balder, unfortunately, some things have happened recently. Yeah, it's not a joke. I wouldn't make a joke like that. That'd be really bad. That'd be really a fucked up thing to do. No. Although, like I would say, oh, it'd be great if it was a joke, but it really wouldn't be great if it was a joke either. It would be a really tasteless joke. But anyway, moving on, okay? I don't want to talk about all that, per se. Hello, Evil Dan. Hey, Copper, I'm sorry about the loss of Meemaw. She seemed like an amazing woman. Please take time to grieve properly. R.I.P. MAGA Meemaw. Don't call her MAGA Meemaw! Bro!
I am cow. Hear me moo.
That's not... Don't call her that. Although she would probably laugh at that comment. I don't like her being called MAGA. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Meemaw. But I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate that. Alan, excuse me.
Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade.
Hello, Jitlin.
Sweet lemonade.
All the Jitlins, I want to pay our respects. We all consider Meemaw the supreme leader. Okay, she's not Kim Jong-un. We want to ensure you all...
Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me? Okay.
You're a fucking cunt.
I mean, like, look, you know, in North Korea, they did make Kim Song-il, or whatever his name is, like the infinite leader or something. He's like still
I'm just
president.
a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
Hold on, just give me a second, okay? Just give me a second, okay? I appreciate that, Brass. I'm gonna read all your comments. Just give me one moment. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Not mustard, not ketchup. Just I'm not a ketchup bottle. I used to get called Ketchup Head. Okay, even Tosh.0, someone called me Ketchup Head, which we're gonna play in a moment here. Okay, because it has Meemaw in it, and I thought that would be a fun thing to do, is to play a video featuring Meemaw. I'm not gonna let myself get upset, or I'm gonna try not to, but we should watch that and just kind of be, you know, on our best fucking behavior. Okay, I didn't say he-havior. Okay, not your pronoun he, him, he-havior. I'm talking about behavior. Okay. Just stop it. Anyway, where was I? But as I was saying, I do appreciate the kind comments. Dan. Alan submitted a video. Was this the real Dr. Eggcab? What are you talking about? We're not playing... I'm not playing Sonic videos, okay? Not right now. Joseph Jitlin from all the Jitlins. I want to pay our respects. We all consider Meemaw the supreme leader. We want to ensure you all, or we want to ensure you know we all love you. Aubrey and Meemaw, and we'll continue to pray for yous. Keep fighting. If you taught me anything, is that you are strong. It's a very, very, very thoughtful and nice comment. Thank you so much, Mr. Jitlin. Joseph Jitlin. That's a peculiar name. I do know that you're a class clown, but that's, you know, setting that aside, thank you for the kind words. And the $5 donation, that's very nice as well, very generous. But, yeah, I really appreciate the kindness. Cardigan Backyardigan, okay, donated too, and said, on a quiet night, you can hear at Janet crying over the Republicans winning. Okay, first of all, we will talk. That's what I wanted to talk about when I started the stream. One of the main things I wanted to talk about. There was no red fucking wave. It wasn't even a splash. It was more of like a little ripple, okay? Yeah, there was like a little droplet of water, maybe a couple droplets of water. It was just a bleep, bleep, bleep. There was no fucking wave. Let's be serious here, okay? Regardless of your politics, you have to admit, there was no red wave. I mean, people like Fox News, the fucking biased-ass Fox News, even they admitted, there was no red wave. There was none. There was no blue wave either. Nobody really won, okay? It was pretty fucking even on both sides. It was a pretty fucking uneventful fucking underwhelming fucking midterms, really. I mean, I'm not really even mad about it. I'm just kind of like, whatever, I guess. Like, fucking, it was a bullshit. It wasn't even that exciting. I don't know. There was really not that many surprises. It was just kind of like, Yeah, I did not think it wasn't even really a wave. And by the way, that's not even me hating on you. I'm not even trying to come across as like, oh, Copper Cab doing, you know, Mr. Liberal, blah, blah, blah. No. Seriously, it just wasn't that. It just wasn't a red wave. If it was a red wave, oh, trust me, I'd be bitching the whole stream about it. You know what I mean? I've been doing like several classes about it. Oh, it's terrible, blah, blah, blah. No, there wasn't really a red wave, so whatever. Moving on. But we will discuss some of it maybe during this stream if I don't get fully distracted by the comments coming in, which, I mean, whatever. If people are being nice, okay, I don't mind reading comments. That's cool. Harold Balder in the live chat. Seriously, this is horrible news. Harold Balder said, I'm going to, from now on, rename November 10th when I heard this horrible news to Day of Grief for Based MAGA Meemaw. So that's November 10th now, is the Day of Grief for Based MAGA Meemaw, says Harold Balder. November 10th. All right, well. I don't know about you starting a holiday, okay, called the Day of Grief for Based MAGA Meemaw. I don't know about all that, Harold. But in a kind way, in a weird way, you're being nice, which I can appreciate. I can understand that you're not really trying to come across as disrespectful. I can read kind of the kind of vibes that you're kind of putting out there in the comments. I don't think that you're trying to be rude. This is a rare fucking scenario, okay? That's as nice as you probably are going to come across. So I appreciate the kindness, Harold. I'll say that. Piece of shit. Cardigan, whatever, Backyardigan, whatever your bullshit name is, leave Janet alone. Can you stop picking on fucking Janet? Janet is a queen. She is a saint. Well, maybe not a saint, okay? None of us are saints, but, you know, none of us are perfect, okay? But Janet is, I'm sure, one of the sweetest people in the live chat. She has not ever been mean to any of y'all. She's a kind lady, okay? Please be respectful to Janet. Thank you. She is a good apple in the Discord server, so you should be paying her with respect and treating her with respect that she deserves, that her rank demands. Thank you very much. Anyway, Brass Bus. Cobber, just real quick, I don't know if I should blame Georgia's educational system. I don't know. But weed is legal in Montana. Oh, that's Missouri. Oh, not Montana. I guess Montana would be MT, wouldn't it? I'm kind of a genius. You misspelled genius. It's G-E-N-I-O-U-S, not G-E-N-U-O-S. Fucking idiot. Well, I'm not going to call you a fucking idiot. Okay, whatever. But also, don't call into question the Georgia educational system. Unless they are a red state and they're voting Republican. Then you can call in Georgia's educational system into question. You can call that into question. That would be a good time. Hold on, excuse me. I'm not done. I'm not done berating Brass Bus! I'm not done berating Brass Bus yet. East Coast medium. Hey, copy. I'm a medium if you ever want to do a reading. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
No, okay.
Rest in peace, Mima.
Thank you.
We will miss you. Also,
Are you kidding me?
Really?
There better not be a single W in that live chat. There better not be a single W. I don't want you even spelling words with a W in it. Don't say the word what. Don't say weird. Don't say weird. No W at all.
In my pants.
Not a damn what?
Smell penis.
Dim those lights again.
Excuse me?
Mr. Daddy, when I look into your eyes, I see a Moo Ginger waiting to dance for his class with his juicy milkers. Bow to the class.
Oh, yeah?
Dug on its wing. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Hold on, Janice. I'm going to get to your comment in a moment. East Coast Medium, I appreciate the $2 donation, but no thank you. I don't want to do, I'm not into the reading stuff. No offense. All right, moving on. Dim those lights again, baby. Mr. Daddy, when I look into your eyes, I see a moo Ginger waiting to dance for his class. Ooh. With those juicy milkers. Oh, baby, give me some of that juice. Bow to the class. I'm not bowing to you. I'm not bowing to shit. And I don't dance for you either. Fuck you. You're not getting any of my juicy milk, Master. You're not Master Moo. Mr. Moo. I know who the fuck you are, you weirdo. Fuck off, Moo. I am not a cow. Okay, Google, turn on the lights. I didn't know what your comment said. Turn on the fucking light. Okay, Google, turn on the lights, please. Like, I have to start paying my Google Home or something. Like she starts to, like, she'll start bitching at me, like, you don't pay me enough for this to listen to this shit. Like, Google Home will go, she'll go, you know, honestly, could you, like, lower your volume a little bit? She'll go, excuse me, you don't need to yell. She'll say that shit. I'm just kidding around. I'm just joking. She doesn't say all that shit to me. The Google Home doesn't talk to me, but that would be funny if she said things like that, though. Wouldn't it? But anyway, I was just kidding about all this, so disregard this. Or don't, or whatever. Anyway, moving on. East Coast Meanie. Oh, wait, I already read that. Enough with the fucking W's, Rick Mills, okay? I appreciate the kind words that you said in the beginning there, but then you start spamming fucking W's, and then you're being ridiculous. Sussy Cab. Copper Cab is caught in 4K when doing the sussy talking. Don't call me Sussy Cab! I don't... First of all, what is sus about me, okay? What are you talking about? Caught in 4... Caught in 4K, what? What do you mean? I'm not even streaming in 4K. I'm streaming in 1080. Mr. Moo. I already responded to that dumbass fucking comment. Your whole comment's stupid. Janice Ray something, Elton, whatever, submitted a video. I appreciate the $3 donation. What's the video that you submitted? Just out of curiosity. No, we're not playing this shit. Moving on. What was I saying? GigaChat said, damn, this is giving me a chub. No, absolutely not. No, we're not doing chubs, okay? First of all, what do you mean giving you a chub? Are you talking about me? Are you calling me chubby? Because I'm not giving you shit. Listen, folks. Listen. Listen to me, okay? This is not a place for you to express your weird, sick fantasies, okay? You want to go to other websites, then that's your fucking business, your prerogative. But my YouTube live stream is not here for you to get your rocks off. You hear me, GigaChad? Do you hear me, GigaChub? I don't want to know about your GigaChub, okay, GigaChad? Sick piece of shit. Now,
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Now listen to me.
Is no one going to mention that Copper said turn on the light to his Google Home, then proceeds to click on the lamp? Lamau.
Yeah, I click on the lamp. Brooke, what is the problem with that, Brooklyn? Brooklyn? What's the problem with that, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, what's the fucking problem? What's the problem, Brooklyn? Brooklyn? From now on, anyone that says Brooklyn in the Discord, just say, hey, what up, Brooklyn? Say it like that. Every time you talk to her, hey, Brooklyn. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That would be mean. I don't advocate bullying of anyone, especially people with ovaries, okay? I am a feminist. But that is not to say that people with ovaries cannot be men. You can have men with ovaries. Never forget that. Yeah, I turn off my lamp. Okay, look, watch this. Okay, Google, turn off the lights. Okay, the lights are going to turn off in a moment. Oh, there we go. Now, notice how it's not that much more dim. But watch this. If I also turn off my lamp, it gets a lot darker in here. I have a very strong desk lamp, okay? Okay, Google, turn on the lights. Now, look, without the desk lamp on, look. Okay, so there's kind of a color thing here. So what I do is I offset that with my desk lamp. I've got the backlit lights. I've got 3 different Philips Hue lights that I can change colors all around the room. I can make that green, blue, red, all blue, purple. I can make them fade different colors and stuff. There's an app for it. I don't like to do all that, you know, animate, like movement stuff on the lights. But if I had that on, but then I got this on, there's kind of more of an even tone here. And you can see me, but you also get the colors in the background on the walls and stuff. It's very cool. I like it anyway. So yeah, that's why I do that. Brooklyn said, I see, so it did work. What? Smart men? What are you talking about, Brooke? Anyway. Right. Okay, so. Let me get a swig of water real quick. Hold on, pardon me, folks. And then we're gonna watch this Tosh.0 episode. Okay. So before we go further, this is something that I wanted to do on the stream. I mean, kind of spur of the moment idea, but kind of a nice thing, you know. I don't know if it's gonna get a copyright strike. I don't really know. I don't really care. I'm sure you've all seen this before. If you haven't, I'm gonna skip right away. I'm gonna skip right away to the Meemaw part because I don't really care about watching all my shit. Okay. And nobody call Meemaw based me. Well, you know what? Fine. If you want to call her based Meemaw, whatever. I don't really care.
That's my ginger.
That's fine.
Now I'd like to show
no interruptions.
Everybody another popular viral video of a grandmother that likes to yell about stuff that sticks in her craw.
I don't care if you say honky, white, black, and the other word that nobody's allowed to use anymore that I grew up with saying.
Anyway.
The white people are the ones that are discriminated against.
What are the odds out of all the millions of viral videos out there that this man would know that woman? Why don't you tell everyone who she is?
It's my Meemaw.
That's his real life Meemaw. That dog almost don't hunt. Meemaw, get on out here. Good Lord, Meemaw. Meemaw, thank you for being here.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing out here, but I put in my key and put on a bra to come.
I wish you wouldn't have put on a bra. Have you ever breastfed Michael?
No, I'm his grandmother.
I understand that.
Can I tell you something about LA?
Ridiculous.
Everybody here is good.
Real quick, why would he say that? Have you ever breastfed Michael? Oh, no, I'm his grandmother. And he goes, oh, I understand that. Like, what are you insinuating, Tosh? You're a sick man.
Look, can I tell you something about LA? Everybody here is good looking. I mean, there's not a dog in the damn bunch.
Get out of here. Look at that guy right there.
If I was younger, it would take a crowbar to get me out of his lap.
Is your sex life still active?
Hell no. My vibrator burned out. But I want to go to dinner with him. He's cute. Y'all can all tell that I like to eat. I can skin a rabbit and a deer, and I know how to clean a fish, and we're not going to starve to death, but nobody's going to be home to feed the dogs. We've got a Chow, an Akita. We've got 3 pit bulls, 3 labs, and a little pointer. And I hate cats. But anyway, my daughter loves cats. Cats are weird. They got weird eyes. They got every damn thing about them's weird.
Meanwhile, you sure are making a lot of sense. Do you know what the internet is?
Barely.
Do you get competitive with Michael over views on your video?
Oh, no. I'm proud of his views. I love to watch him. I don't like for him to use the F word. Now, I cuss and carry on, but I don't like for him to talk real trashy.
Do you think Michael's temper is out of control?
Sometime, but that's because he's redheaded.
Ah!
It's clear to everyone.
That comment is so... Anyway, moving... I'm not going to sit here and get angry about it. Anyway, moving on.
Control.
Sometime, but
no.
That's because he's redheaded.
Ginger people are not angry because we're ginger people. That is... Let me not interrupt Meemaw. No, I'm just kidding. I can interrupt the video if I want to. I'm not interrupting Meemaw. I'm just pausing the video. Anyway, whatever. Moving on.
Michael's temper is out of control.
Sometime, but that's because he's redheaded.
Michael, it's clear to everyone here and myself that you've got to make a change or you're going to end up old, crazy, and alone like your Meemaw. Are you ready to make that change?
Yeah.
Michael, are you ready to make that change?
Yes, I'm ready to make that change.
That's what I like to hear. We'll be right back.
All guests of the I'm Not a Real Dr. Phil Show .0 will receive a chandelier, a pair of Levi's 529 crotchless jorts, a vial of the AIDS vaccine. We have it, that boxy.
Do you have the COVID vaccine? No, I'm just kidding, y'all.
Mercedes SUV that costs $100,000 and makes you look like a real asshole. And one of Dr. Phil's famous mustache rides.
About 10 seconds ago, a redhead promised he's going to change his life. But a promise ain't worth a tub of crickets if you don't see it through. That's why during the commercial break, I helped him make that promise a reality. Let's see how much progress Michael's been making.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, also, I don't like this fucking title here, okay? Angry, I'm not even gonna say that next word. Ginger freaks! We are not fucking freaks, idiot! Anyway, let me not pause the video. I'm not interrupting. Anyway, whatever. I'm not interrupting anything. I don't interrupt anything. It's my stream. Well, not my stream. Well, anyway, I'm streaming. Anyway, moving on.
Let's see how much progress.
Whatever. I don't like that title. Get that off my screen.
Ever since Dr. Phil brought me out here and forced me to dye my hair black, life has been great. I don't hate what I see in the mirror anymore, and nobody asks me about my pubes. I even finally got a beautiful girlfriend.
I told you I don't want you dating and
Shut it, Mimo! Keep it moving, you so freckly. Get out of here!
No, that's not. That was a deep fake. I don't know what that was. That wasn't. No.
That was beautiful. No. Good night.
No, that was not. That was it. Anyway, listen. No, that's not the best part. No, okay? The best part's clearly Meemaw, but listen. Okay. Folks, that was not... Okay, look, it wasn't a deep fake, okay? I was in Hollywood. I was in LA. I was with, you know, Tosh.0. This is when when his show was, like, super relevant. It was, like, popping at the time. It was the season premiere. Anyway, they were doing the college thing. Anyway, listen. That was me, but I would never say that normally, okay? Watch, I don't know about that. I don't know. No, I wouldn't say that to a ginger person. Okay, that's... I didn't have brown hair. I had black hair, I think, at the time. And eyebrows, and... I don't know. In another universe, maybe I wasn't a redhead. You never know. Maybe that's like, you know, like the show Loki, the different variants of Loki. There's a female Loki and a male Loki and different races of Loki. Maybe there's a different variant of Copper Cab out there, you know, in the universe, the multiverse, the Copper Cab multiverse. Maybe that's Copper Chad. No, I'm just kidding. That's not Copper Chad. Copper Chad does not exist. Anyway, I'm not dyeing my beard black, Titanium Taxi. What is wrong with you?
That was beautiful. Good night.
To be clear, that was me playing Dr. Phil. We paid top dollar to get the makeup team from Frank Caliendo's old show.
Anyway, that's goofy.
You know what that is? That's old Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm old Greg.
No, I would not have black hair probably in any multiverse. You know, I'd probably be a ginger in every universe. In the infinite universes, if they exist. I'm probably a ginger in all of them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding around. Whatever, y'all. I don't know. Where do all the drugs, donated to, and said, I appreciate that, by the way. They said, I still remember the day Meemaw calls Copper Cab a chud. I'm not a fucking chud. What are you talking about? What is this? What is this? This is my stream? And I told them to stop fucking... I told them to stop being rude to me, Meemaw. I told them to be quiet, and they don't fucking listen. They don't listen to me at all. So tell them. Wait, what?
Shut up, you chud.
Did you just call me a chud?
Yes.
How did... Aubrey needs to stop teaching you words to call me, Meemaw. Stop calling you. Why would you call me a chud?
Because you are.
Okay, bye, Meemaw. And I didn't say I love you either. First of all, you don't... First of all, no, not first of all. Listen, I am not a chud, all right? Anyway, can y'all not call me a chud? My name is not Copper Chud. If you want to call anyone a chud, call Giga Chud a chud. Call Giga Chud. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's based Giga Chud, just as I was talking about Giga Chud. Now that you've grown your beard out, can I get one of those mustache rides he talked about? No! No, you can't! Prick! You're not getting a mustache ride from me, although I'm sure you'd love one, and you know what I'm talking about.
Baby, I'ma sing for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care, I'll still be dreaming one day.
GTA 5 fan donated 2 and said you kind of look like Michael DeSanta from GTA 5 if you see the comparison. What? Alright, let's see. What are you talking about here? Let me get the video back up.
SUV that costs.
Let's see here. Michael DeSanta. Michael DeSanta, like Santa Claus? What is this? Let's see here. Trying to get an image up here. Okay, here we go. In game. So there's that. Really? I don't know. I don't know about all that. I mean, the suit vibes. I mean, kind of the hair, comb, you know, black hair, brushed. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I don't think I look like him. You look like Michael a little bit. I don't know about that. George Washington. Damn, you are the main character of GTA 5. LOL at Copper Cap. No. No, I'm not. I don't promote violence. You want me to play the rest of this? Here, I'll...
Nobody asked me about my pubes. And I even finally got a beautiful girlfriend.
I told you I don't want you dating that.
Shut it, Mimo! Keep it moving, you so freckly. Get out of here!
That was beautiful. Good night.
To be clear, that was me playing Dr. Phil.
Enough
we
of
paid
that.
top
Enough
dollar
of
to
this
get the makeup.
shit. Enough. No more. That's enough. Yeah, no. Where was I? Let me get some more water. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's been, yeah, it's been quite a week. That being said, I will be, I do plan on streaming, tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Yeah. I will be playing a video, or I will be doing a video for her, maybe, at some point, when I get to doing that. I was sent an email, with this really pretty photo, from the people at Reels, one of the people at the Reels network where I did the TV show Hollywood Hillbillies. They sent me this nice video, which I have an HD version of. Let me go grab it real quick. I'll show you. Actual photo here. Got this picture here. They sent me. Thought it was really nice of them. We were dancing in downtown Las Vegas. This was during my 21st birthday. And anyway, I'm actually wearing the watch that she gave me for my 21st birthday. You can see me wearing it there. She gave me that as my gift on my 21st birthday, and I actually left it in the UK with Cameron by accident. And just recently, Cameron reached out to me, privately, obviously, and he's sending me that watch back. He wasn't intending on keeping it or anything. I haven't really bothered him much to send me it, but recently when things went down, or when things happened like they happened, you know, obviously, not went down, but, you know, the recent news, I was like, hey, I would like it if you sent me that as soon as you could. I don't know what's going on over at your end, but you know, when you find the time, I'd appreciate that. And he was, you know, of course, he was like, of course, blah blah blah. He was very sorry to hear about what happened, and he expressed condolences, obviously, and yeah. So, pardon me. So he's sending me that. I told him I'd pay for postage or whatever. He didn't ask, but I just like, I'll pay for the postage. But anyway, he'll be sending me the watch, and that'll be nice to get back and stuff. I just left it in the UK by accident. You know, things happen like that. I had so much luggage, and I had obtained so much out there. I had more coming back than I did when I left. You know, obviously, when you spend 4 months in a different continent, you know, you get a few new clothes, you get a few things. You know, I mean, I spent like a third of a year living in the UK and in Europe in general, traveling around. It was an incredible experience. I mean, I know I complained a lot in the kind of a. I didn't really post that many videos. You know what I mean? I mean, there have been times in my life where it was like, you know, you should vlog more, man. But I was just I was doing so much experiencing things, and I you know, when they say, "Oh, put the camera down and just experience things." Well, I don't know if they say this. It's not really a quote or a saying, but I was just doing so much traveling. I was just enjoying the moment in a way. So I wasn't really as concerned with capturing all of the things that I was doing on footage as maybe I should have caught more on footage on camera, but anyway, I experienced a lot in the UK. It was a really big, fun experience. I know I bitched a lot sometimes. But, like, you would bitch, too, if you didn't see a single McDonald's, okay? Like, Venice, okay, Italy. Would it kill you to put a fucking Walmart nearby, okay? Would it kill you to put a fucking Walmart? Like, where do you buy anything? Where do you go to shop in Venice? Like, you've got all these fucking canals with waterways that, which, by the way, apparently is sewer stuff. I don't know if this is true or not. If it is, lovely. I took a swim in the sewer. How fucking fun is that? Lovely. Don't remind me. I don't even know why I brought it up. But anyway, it's like, would it kill you to put up a fucking Walmart or a McDonald's or like a, you know, a Chick-fil-A anywhere? Like, where am I supposed to eat? It's just fucking pizza. It's pizza and lasagna and risotto and fucking, you know, carbonara and fucking primavera and yada 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 and ravioli. It's fucking delicious food maybe, but sometimes you just want a Big Mac, okay? Sometimes you don't want red wine and fucking Florentine steak. Sometimes you just want a cheeseburger. Anyway, moving on. Mamma mia. That's right. Well, no, it's not right. I don't know. I don't know. Should I say Mamma mia? I don't know. Anyway. Moving on. No, I'm not. Don't call me a Big Mac. Fuck you, Anthony.
I am cow.
I'm not a fucking Big Mac.
Cow. I am cow. Hear me moo.
Copper's jelly rolls. Hey, I don't have jelly rolls. Hey, look, it's Ed Sheeran's disabled brother. What?
I am cow.
What are you talking about? No, I'm not playing this shit. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm not playing this shit. Okay. Fuck. Bring me that fucking pussy right now. Let me. This is actually Harold Balder's favorite song. Harold Balder actually wrote this song, by the way. Smell that. Oh, yeah, gas it up. Whew. I'm gonna keep it brief. I love it when you queef. I'm gonna need a handkerchief. Yeah, just staple it underneath my briefs. Cause when you queef, I squeeze my knees and scream because my peen just screamed. So please queef on me, my queen. Just queef. Queef, 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 queef. Every time you queef, I'm in disbelief. Queef, 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 queef. Every time you queef, I'm like, oh, good grief. Every time you queef, I'm in disbelief. Oh. I'm just kidding. I can't stand that song. Harold Balder didn't write it. I just like wrote it for fun one time. I was like taking it really not seriously at all. That was like the point. I was just like, I'm gonna just find a, I'm just gonna make a song about pussy farts, all right? And for no reason. I don't know what that was about. And it was just like it's a terrible song. No, seriously, you're not supposed to like it. It's literally, the song is called Queef. I don't know what, you know what I mean? It's not a good song. Becky says this song's a banger. Are you kidding me? Really? This is not a banger, Becky. This is not Becky, this is not a banger. I can write songs, okay? Queef is not... It is not my best work. That is the point. It is probably some of the worst work I've ever done. I took it not seriously at all. Seriously, I wrote it in like 5 minutes. Like it's 49 seconds long. I wrote it maybe even less than that. It was just like a freestyle almost. One of the best you've written, says Witchy Pearl 4. That's, wow. Evil Dan, it says best song. I know y'all are fucking with me, and I'm not going to let you piss me off, so whatever. No, and I'm not Ed Sheeran's, disabled brother. Fuck off, Copper's Jelly Rolls. Fuck you. Harold Balder says, wow, this is pretty cool, LMFAO. I like it. Up there with White Knight. Okay, you know what? Let's run it back, Harold. Since you love it so much. Oh, fuck! Yeah. Bring me that fucking pussy right now. Great lyrics. Let me smell that. Oh, yeah, gas it up. Whew. I'm gonna keep it brief. I love it when you queef. I'm gonna need a handkerchief. Yeah, just staple it underneath my briefs. Cause when you queef, I squeeze my knees and scream because my peen just screamed. So please queef on me, my queen. Just queef. Queef, 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 queef. Every time you queef, I'm in disbelief. Queef, 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 queef. Every time you queef, I'm like, oh, good grief. Queef, 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 queef. Every time you queef, I'm in disbelief. Queef, 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 queef. Every time you queef, I'm like, whew, good grief. It's the dumbest fucking song. It's like it's really not good. It's a really bad song, and it's kind of maybe even a little problematic, which is not my brand, if you know what I mean. Like, that's not the kind of message I like to put out there, okay? But then again, I guess you could say that destigmatizing the pussy fart would be a good thing. You know what I mean? Maybe there are some cisgender men out there that would be like, oh, gross. Like, you know what? No. What's nastier, okay? A fart coming out of your asshole where shit comes out of? Or just like a little, like an air bubble, or I don't know how it works, but like a pussy fart. Oh, wait, whatever. That is probably much more sanitary, okay? Have you ever seen, like, some nasty fucking really gross man-ass fart? Ugh. Gross! So, people that are, like, weird about fucking queefs, like, get over yourself, okay, folks? Like, seriously, get over your fucking self. But anyway. Don't call me, okay. Deep lyrics, this is the most meaningful song you've ever written, Harold. Harold Balder, this is not a meaningful song. It is a song about pussy farts. I probably shouldn't say pussy farts. It sounds a little sexist. I don't mean it that way. It's just a song about front-facing farts, maybe you could call it FFF. A front-facing fart. I don't know. What do you... Well, a queef. I guess that's the word for it, is a queef. But anyway, that's... I guess, but look, first of all, the queef song is not my best song. But anyway, moving on. Let's drop it. Ben Affleck is an okay actor, donated too. All right, I appreciate the $2. It's an odd name, but whatever. I really miss the Meemaw After Dark sex, swearing, and vibrators videos. That's I think that's a Hollywood Hillbillies segment that they would do on social media for like fun and stuff. They would just have fun. That's whatever. I don't know. I don't really watch some of those things, but whatever. I appreciate the kind comment.
I am cow, I am cow, hear me moo.
Oh no, that's right here. I got the clip right here actually. Meanwhile After Dark. I appreciate the comment, by the way.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Well, I appreciate. Anyway, moving on. Hold on, basically, Chad. Hold on. Copper, no matter how you identify, your queefs will always just be farts. Fuck off, Giga Chad! I never claimed to have queefs, okay? I never said that. I do not have a vagina, as much as you'd probably love that, you sick fuck. No, I don't, no. I don't, no, not that you're a sick fuck, but, well, I mean, you are a sick fuck, but you wouldn't be sick for wanting, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess you are a sick fuck, so anyway. Moving on. Cameron44 super chatted $2 and said, farting through that area is called, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but if you're being serious and that's not some kind of troll trying to get me to say some bad word or something, that's an interesting comment. I mean, it's informational, so I can appreciate people wanting to provide information in the live chat if that's what you're doing. Seaman Leader donated to, oh boy. And they said, long time no see, Copy Boy. Yeah, all right, that's nice. Now, get the fuck gone. Bye-bye. Well, not get the fuck on, but just, like, don't start. The Seamen are not making a fucking comeback, so don't start now. Prick. Anyway, moving on. This is I think this is one of the I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the videos that the Ben Affleck is an okay actor person was referencing. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, right here, Meemaw After Dark, sex, swearing, and vibrators, Hollywood Hillbillies.
No, Michael hates for me to talk trash. My septic tank backed up. I thought I'd die.
Gosh.
I'm gonna knock you out. He absolutely hates for me to talk trash.
The seats massage you, too.
It just releases all of my inhibition. I may be engaged to your car. Mention a vibrator and he's off in orbit.
No. You keep that in the bedroom.
That's what he said. Because I said I put it on my Christmas list every year. Nobody will get me one.
How many of you are here for the first time? You're known as bingo virgins.
I haven't been a virgin for almost 50 years. I'm dead from the neck down, and who cares? I know y'all are all turned on, but try to control your damn self, okay? Michael grew up with me, taking him to church, baking cookies, not saying shit. And now that he's grown, you know, all bets are off.
Mama, when did you first do it?
I'm not talking. You see my first piece.
Really? Johnny is the product of your first time?
Oh, sure. Some of the best I ever had.
Oh, my God.
Well, that was interesting, I suppose. Anyway. You know, one day my kids will see these. Probably. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I will say that I've expressed this over Discord. I've touched upon it briefly. Well, not touched upon it briefly, but, you know, like, I talked about it briefly. That's what I'm trying to say. And my Discord is that, you know, Meemaw is gone. She is gone to heaven now. God bless her. May she rest in peace. She was truly a legend. And she still is a legend. And, you know, legends never die, really, in some ways. I mean, they live on through memories. But not just memories. Meemaw will not just live on through memories, through the memories of those that she entertained or affected or, you know, met. But she will also continue living on through movies, or through videos, and her book. Meemaw Says. She published a book, and it's a story about, you know, it's, you know, some of her stories from throughout her life, and she will also, you know, I mean, like the videos, like the Tosh.0 video, obviously a big one. 33 episodes of Hollywood Hillbillies. 3 of those are like hour-long specials. So many hours of Hollywood Hillbillies with her being genuine and authentic. She wasn't acting. That's really her you see on the show. And So, my kids, you know, will be able to, in a way, get to know their Meemaw, or their great Meemaw. I don't know how you'd even say that. Mega Meemaw? No, not Mega Meemaw. No one say MAGA. But like, you know, like they'll be able to get an idea and maybe even gain an appreciation for a really big influence in their dad's life. You know, someone that helped raise their dad. You know, and you know, when my mom passed away, and I talked about this before. When my mom passed away, my dad kind of checked out in some ways, and he ended up going to North Carolina. You know, God bless him. And I was, you know, left with Meemaw. And that was actually, whether he meant it or not, and he probably did. I bet who knows? Who knows what was going on in his head at the time? My dad's. That was a huge blessing, you know. I couldn't have been left with a better person, because she raised me, and she raised me right. I know that we disagree on some things, but I've never fallen prey to drugs. I was never a problem in school. I'm respectful to people. I hold the door for people. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, please, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. You know, pardon me. May I be excused? Like, I know my manners. And I can be a gentleman. I really can be. Y'all don't know me offline like that, you know, but but a lot of good things, you know, a lot of manners, you know, and a lot of good lessons. I learned a lot of good lessons from her that I'll carry with me. You know, some of the lessons I don't practice like I should, like, you know, if you give someone your word, or like, okay, not the word thing, like, don't be late. What's a big one? I'm pretty late. Again, I'm not perfect, but like, anyway, she tried, and she was a good teacher, and she was incredible, and she supported me when I needed supporting really bad, and she you know, even though it wasn't her responsibility, she took on that responsibility to raise me and put up with me through my tougher times in school and maybe getting in trouble, and also through all the good stuff too. She didn't have to do that. It wasn't her responsibility. It was my father's. But she took on that responsibility, and she legally adopted me as her as she was my legal guardian. Her, my papa, my grandpa, Truman. And I'll show you a photo of Truman, of Papa. Can't really see him that well in the photo, but Aubrey sent me this the other night. This was at the wedding. You can't tell, but I was pretty upset. It was a bittersweet moment. And they had this area here at the wedding venue, and this is kind of over on the side, and it says here it says, "Heaven may be far away, but we know you are with us on this special day." And it had some people who had not made it. Of course, Meemaw was alive at the time. Fortunately, God bless her, and thank you, God. Meemaw was able to make it to the wedding, which was incredible. She got to see me get married, and I walked with her down the aisle. Like, I sat her down in her seat. Anyway, but my grandpa's right here. He wasn't able to make it. He had passed away. You can kind of see he was wearing a cowboy hat here. I'm sure I can get high resolution photos, but he was like a legit cowboy. He was awesome. My grandpa was an incredible man, a very strong male presence. He could be not tough, but well, he could be tough, but when he needed to be. And he was a really kind guy. I would watch the Braves with him. When Bobby Cox, I don't know if anyone knows the Atlanta Braves or Bobby Cox. I don't know if any of you are even from Atlanta or know baseball. But I don't watch baseball, but I would watch baseball with him, and because I like to spend time with him. And we would watch the Braves, and he would always say, "That hot damn Bobby Cox." He would make comments about Bobby Cox, you know, whether, I don't know, because I guess Bobby Cox was known to like raise hell on the baseball field. And Anyway. Yeah. But there's my mom and dad. And there's me standing with them at my wedding. Would have been great for them to make it there, but that's okay. You can't have everything that you want. Can't have it all. But anyway, moving on. That such a somber note. Let's switch. Let's switch it up. There. Good timing. Very good timing. Anyway, I'm not trying to bring the mood down. Not From Earth donated too, and said, "Copper, it is my birthday. I am 30 years old. That's a nice thing. It's all nice. But anyway,
You know what that is?
Hold on. Let me. I
Saul Greg's vagina.
I'm not done, Jan.
I got a mangina.
Jan, damn it.
I'm all Greg.
Not From Earth. Hold on. Not From Earth said, "Copper, it is my birthday. I'm 30 years old. Happy birthday, Not From Earth." LOL. Also, did you get my second gift?
I am cow.
I had to go and pick it up.
I am cow. Hear me moo.
Anyway. That, I appreciate the comments. I'll read them in a moment. I did not get your second gift, Not From Earth. I have to go and pick it up. I also need to go and get Satirist's gift, which that is a good reminder for me. I need to do that. Like, I appreciate that. By the way, you're sending me. It's my birthday. I'm 30 years old. LOL. Also, did you get my second gift? Like, you're sending me a gift and it's your birthday. That's very nice of you. Everyone in the live chat, if you want to wish Not From Earth or happy birthday NFE, or if you don't want to spell out Not From Earth, happy birthday Not From Earth. Happy birthday. As a matter of fact, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Everyone in the live chat, let's sing Happy Birthday to Not From Earth. I've done this a few times for people. Let's sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to Not From Earth! Happy birthday to you, you piece of shit! Fuck you, Not From Earth! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you, you piece of shit! Fuck you! Happy birthday! Now go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself! Not From Earth, fuck yourself! Remix! Go fuck yourself! Fuck you, stupid clown! I don't mess around! You dumb bitch! You fucking snitch! I don't know. No, you're not really a snitch, are you? You're not really a snitch. You're not a snitch, but I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know. I'm not gonna call you a dumb bitch. I'm not gonna say fuck you or go fuck yourself. Whatever. I'm not gonna insult you on your birthday, I guess. But you are a clown. But happy birthday, okay? Disregard the mean comments. I don't mean that. Well, I don't know about all that, but anyway. Moving on. Okay, don't laugh at me in the live chat. Don't laugh at my singing. I'm doing a nice thing. I'm singing happy birthday to someone. Okay? Jerks. Anyway, happy birthday, Not From Earth. I guess we'll let it finish, huh? Oh, well, that was random. It's like, all right, we'll let it finish. And then, 1 second later, so it's already over. Anyway, 30th birthday. You're not far behind me, so I'm technically older than you, but by just a little bit. Oh, that's right. That's right, in the live chat. That's right. Penis, vagina. Penis, semen. You are a good apple now. That's right. Let's restart. Let's run it back. That's unacceptable. Let's restart it. Okay, it's a minute long. Not even. All right. Good apple version. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Not From Earth. apple. Happy birthday to a good apple. Such a sweet apple. A lovely apple. Happy birthday to you, good apple. Happy birthday to you, you sweet boy. Happy birthday to the good apple. Another birth. Such a sweet, sweet young man. 30 years old young. Wow. I made myself laugh calling him a sweet boy. He's a 30-year-old man. Happy birthday, you sweet boy. It's like, imagine someone grabbing his fucking cheeks. You sweet boy. He's 30. I'm just kidding around. No, I'm not calling you a sweet boy. I'm just kidding about the sweet boy comment. That's a funny comment. But yeah, happy birthday. You seem like you're a good man, maybe. Maybe you seem like you're better. I don't know. Maybe you've turned over a new leaf. An apple leaf. But anyway, moving on. Look at that. See, that's like that's a different version, okay, of the good apple. That's the good apple version. Oh, wow. Good apple. Yeah, everyone needs to be nice to Not From Earth now because they are a good apple. But anyway, Jan Yamit donated 3. I appreciate that. And they said, you may not want to see this as it popped recently. What is this? One of your clowns found it online. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Why would you send me that video if you don't want me to see it? Why would you send it? Copper's diaper rash. Okay, I don't have a fucking diaper rash. Donated 2 and said, damn, I never knew Meemaw was so... That's an offensive comment. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Just don't make any Meemaw comments, alright? That's rude. You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself, you douchebag. Moving on.
It's all ogre now. Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Winky Dinks, hello. Hi, Copper. Thank you for making me... Hold on. You know, Copper's diaper rash, you know, maybe you're not a piece of shit. Maybe you were just, like, making a lighthearted joke. Maybe you thought it was, like, a joke or something, and you weren't trying to really be mean. Maybe you don't know about the recent news, okay? But just maybe someone in the live chat will tell you, all right? I don't want to talk about it. Just don't talk about Meemaw in a disrespectful way right now. It's not the time. If you do know about the news regarding Meemaw and you still said that, well, you're a piece of shit. And you need to reevaluate your life probably. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to, I mean. Maybe you just want, maybe you're fine being a piece of shit. Maybe that's just your, I mean, that's your business to be a piece of shit, but you don't have to be a piece of shit on my channel. You can go fuck yourself. I don't want you here if you're going to act like that. Just leave my Meemaw out of your mean fucking comments, y'all. You know, here on my channel, I don't ban people. I don't know if any of y'all notice this. I really don't ban many people. Even Giga Chad. Like, Giga Chad, your Johnny Bonsai, well, he's a mod, but you know what I mean? Like, you have your... Look, like, I don't ban people. I'm really... Look, I may act like it sometimes, but... Or I may come across it like this sometimes, but I'm really not pro censorship. I just ask for some respect regarding certain things during certain times. Okay. Right now, I would appreciate it if you guys would leave Meemaw, her name, out of your troll comments or your class clown comments or your your jokes. Jokes are okay. I just would, like, right now, while everything is very fresh and obviously upsetting to me, You know, I would appreciate it if you would show some restraint. Okay? Out of respect. If you didn't know that, though, if it was genuinely a mistake, then whatever, but just, it's still a gross comment, though. So you should go fuck yourself. But anyway, moving on. But yeah. Like, I'm not going to censor you, but I will be contacting the cops. I will be putting you in the big book. If you end up getting on the board, you get 3 strikes. You know what that means. The big book, by the way, there's only 1 page left in the big book. And tomorrow, I intend on finishing the big book. So, this is a fair fucking warning to all of you, you pieces of shit. Tomorrow, don't harass me on stream because there's 1 page left in the big book. 1. That's it. And then I have to start the bigger book. But that will come. The bigger book will come. But the time is not now. It will be, in a way, not the end of an era, and not even the closing of a chapter or a book, but it's a pretty epic page. 1 page and it is objectively a legendary book. Not full of legends, they're idiots. But the book itself and what it means, what it represents, the power that it holds, that's legendary. The book is legit stuff of internet legend. It is one of a kind. You know, it needs to be in the Library of Congress. It needs to be it's like something out of like an internet meme Library of Alexandria. You know, well, not really like that, but you know, the Library of Alexandria got burned down. So knock on wood. That sucks. But yeah, it's you know, it occurred to me to put Meemaw in the big book. That did occur to me, by the way. Someone in the live chat named Rick said, give the last page to based MAGA Meemaw. No, I don't know about that. But it actually did occur to me that I could put Meemaw in the big book. I don't know, though. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Anyway, just letting you know, just giving you a heads up. There's 1 page left. So, the next book is going to be different. It's going to look a little bit different. But who knows, maybe that book will become the stuff of legends as well. It will be called The Bigger Book. Or something like that. I've had the idea of calling it The Bigger Book for a long time now. Because I knew that day would come where there would inevitably be a new book would be needed. Because eventually it seemed, after you get through half of the book, you're like, oh wow, so people are not heeding my warning. People are not paying attention to the rules, and they're just continuing to fill the fucking book up. Eventually, we're probably going to need a new one. We'll see. Well, it seems like that day has arrived. You know, if someone gets on the board, gets 3 strikes tomorrow, that's what's happening. And the book will be finished. We'll do a whole stream celebrating it. We will go through each page and, you know, go through, you know, and maybe talk about some of the memories of the big book, and that'll be a wild stream. Yeah, that'll be a whole stream. That's 2 hours right there. I mean, seriously, going through, you know how many pages are in the big book? It's ridiculous. You know how much artwork is in the big book? How many stories? How many strikes? How many rules broken? It's wild. That's easily 1 or 2 streams worth of talking about that and the stories. But anyway, it's a legendary book. So, but yeah, after tomorrow it should be full, and I'll have to go and search for a new book and have Aubrey do a new custom cover just like that one, which will maybe become as iconic as the big book. You never know. You never know. I mean, there was a time when the big book didn't exist, and Aubrey and I had to create it. I asked Aubrey to paint it. I wanted a clown on the cover. I knew what I wanted on there. And she did an amazing job with the front cover and the custom font she painted on there, hand painted. It's incredible. It really is, like, to hold it, it's really fucking cool. I'm not just saying this or like trying to hype it up for some reason. It's really fucking spectacular. It, like, there's a weight to it, you know, like a literal weight and like a metaphorical. Like, it's epic. It's an epic piece. It's really fucking awesome. Unfortunately though, idiots are in it, but that's just kind of the purpose of the big book. It's full of idiots, I guess. It represents an authority, you know? He who wields the book wields the power. No, I'm just kidding around. This is not fucking Lord of the Rings. Anyway, moving on.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Hold on, not from Earth donated $2. I appreciate that. And they said, everyone please be respectful to the teacher and stop rickrolling our teacher. That's a good idea. Thank you. That's a good comment. I can appreciate that. I appreciate that. You're being a good apple.
Penis, vagina. Penis, semen.
Zuka, wait, hold on. Why is that popping up? That's weird. Copperwise. Oh, maybe Aubrey approved it already. I don't fucking know.
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run.
Okay, hold on.
I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
Surfing to Saturn in the live chat. I know that name. I'm proud to be one of the idiots in the big book. Well, you shouldn't be proud. You shouldn't be fucking proud. I'm surprised you're not a rotten fucking egg. Base Giga Chad, Book of Legends will end up in my shrine. Absolutely fucking not! It won't fucking happen. It won't. Fucking stupid. It won't fucking happen. Rick. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you actually think that Base Giga Chad is going to get his hands, his nasty, probably cum fucking caked on, dried cum, covering his fingertips, caked on, from never washing his hands, just layers of cum, layers of Giga Jizz, caking up on his fingertips! You think that those hands will ever touch, even graze the big book? Drop a 111 in the live chat. Go ahead and drop a 111 if you think that Giga Chad will ever touch the big book. It won't happen. It will not happen. It will not, N-O-T, never happen. It won't. It won't happen. So if you drop a 111, just want you to know you're wrong. You're wrong. Anyway, Copperwise the dancing clown. I'm not a fucking dancing clown. Don't call me Copperwise, you prick. Donated too. Anyway. So glad to see Meemaw is not alone up there now. She's chilling up there with Betty White and... What is this comment? I don't like this comment. It seems disrespectful. You're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Prick. Well, I'm not going to call you a piece of shit. And I'm not going to tell you to go fuck yourself or call you a prick. I don't know. I mean... Look, obviously, I believe that Meemaw's in heaven. But like I said earlier, leave Meemaw out of your comments unless you're being legitimately respectful. I'm serious about that. Anyway, fuck off. Whoever you are. Whoever that Copperwise individual is, go fuck off. You know, go fuck yourself. Fuck off, dude. I went to say go fuck off. I meant to say go fuck yourself. Yeah, no. Go fuck yourself, dude. Anyway, Zuka67 donated too. Hello, Zuka. I know your name. What's up? I recognize you. Meemaw was awesome. I'm sorry about what you're going through. Yes, she was, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the condolences, everybody. Everyone who's being respectful and, like, sending messages of condolences or, like, kindness to me and reaching out to me, I genuinely do appreciate it. Just so you know, I might not respond to every single one of you individually because there's been a lot of people, like, on Discord and stuff. But just know that it's not that I see a lot of it, if not all of it. I mean, for sure, most of it, I would imagine. But, and I just want you to know I do appreciate it. Seriously. It is very kind, and it's very nice to know that I've got, you know, people that are supporting of me through tough times. I saw a lot of support from people, like even the Class Clowns, when I lost my channel, and so that showed me that even though you are kind of assholes, you also do have other sides of you. Apparently, that are nice. You know, I'm not always angry. Like, I don't walk around stomping. Like, you think that I walk around like this, like... Aubrey, I want some chicken. Aubrey. Like, I don't walk around like that. I'm not some, like, fucking orangutan creature. I'm a human, okay? I get angry sometimes. I'm nice. I'm a happy guy. I'm very fucking happy! Can't you tell? Anyway, I'm not always angry. I'm actually a very kind of chill guy. If you ever talk to me in Discord in the voice chat, I'm pretty chill. Some people are, like, caught off guard. They're like, wait, so are you an actor or something? Like, not, this, it's not a very common comment, but I've gotten comments like that. And I'm like, no! That used to piss me off. It doesn't anymore. It's like, I don't walk around pissed off. Like, I'm a nice guy. I don't like to be disrespected on my fucking live streams when I'm trying to talk about serious subjects. Like, after you get interrupted, I don't know, a couple 100 dozen times, you get a little irritated. You know what I mean? Like, ever try to have a conversation with some people and then be cut off every 5 seconds and then do that every day for a long time? Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and try to explain it to you. Anyway, I'm actually a pretty chill guy. If you ever come to the Discord, don't worry about getting yelled at. You don't have to turn your mic volume or your headset volume down. I'm actually quite chill. Not to compliment myself, but I would say I'm a pretty pleasant person to hang out with in a voice chat. Maybe some class clowns can vouch, and if not, I don't really care. But anyway. Yeah, I like to play games and stuff and just chat with people. But anyway, moving on. Excuse me. Zuka67 donated to and said, Mimo was awesome. I'm sorry about what you're going through. By the way, as I'm typing this, you said you don't ban. I'm in Discord jail. I'm hidden in the live chat. Don't you know who did? I don't know who did it, but never have been anything that bad to you. I don't know, Zuka. All right, maybe you did something really that's like that warranted banning in a mod banned you. I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with all the bans. Okay. But anyway, I appreciate the kind comment.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
The last page, her principal. I mean, I did think about putting Mimo on the last page, but making it like a principal page. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea. Base Giga Chad in the live chat said when he's not simping or Ranga raging, yeah, at Copper Cab, pretty good dude. Flexing emoji. I don't need you to say that I'm a pretty good dude. I know I'm a pretty good dude. I appreciate it. Hold on. Hold on.
I'll still be dreaming one day.
But I do appreciate the kind words, Giga Chat. Copper's Diaper Rash said, was just trying to make you laugh. Please accept my condolences.
I am cow.
I appreciate that.
I am cow. I am cow. Hear me
Hold on.
moo.
Hold on. That's nice, Actor Cab. Don't care. Copper's Diaper Rash, who made a comment earlier that seemed maybe vaguely disrespectful. Oh, well, no, it was disrespectful. But Copper's Diaper Rash has now donated $2, which I appreciate. This, but now they have said, I was just trying to make you laugh. Please accept my condolences. So, everybody, you know, apparently they were just trying to make me laugh, and then they're asking, or they're saying, please accept my condolences. So, that's a nicer comment. So, I appreciate the nicer comment. That being said, nobody be disrespectful about Mimo, please. I would appreciate it if you know, if moving forward, at least for a while, just leave her out of your comments, unless you're saying something nice or respectful. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, Basic Chad said, I will soon add the big book to my copper shrine. You know what? Let's see about that. Let me go get Aubrey real quick. Let me go get Aubrey, and let's ask her what she thinks of that comment, Giga Chad. Let's go ask Aubrey. Let's go ask Aubrey about that, Giga Chad. Because I'm telling you now, you wouldn't get the book from me. Drop a, you know what? Drop a 000 in the live chat if we should put the big book up for auction. Okay, you know, like it's one of my masterpiece paintings. Now, while you're all dropping 000, because I'm sure there's gonna be a few of you dropping 000, because there's gonna be some of you that are like, oh, I can get the big book. No, it won't happen. So if you are dropping 000, that's a sweet, fucking fantasy. It's a sweet dream, and you need to wake up, because you're never going to get the fucking big book. Let's go see if Aubrey has anything to say about Giga Chad, because I know Giga Chad colludes with Aubrey. Not lewds. I didn't say lewd like a lewd photograph. I said colludes. Hold on one moment. Ow, that actually hurt. Aubrey, come here real quick. Just a moment. I require your attention, Aubrey. Just for a moment. Yes, that is good. Yes. Explain to Giga Chad that he will not ever get a chance at getting the big book. You need to say, you need to follow.
You will not ever get a chance.
What? I can literally see you winking. I can literally see you on the fucking screen winking.
You will.
What are you doing?
You will never get it.
Aubrey, I can see you winking. What is this?
Never.
No, okay, all right, that's enough. Thank you. Moving on. Okay, goodbye. She's been having a tough time with Momo recently, okay? Anyway, moving on. Not to put her business out there, it's been a rough week. But anyway, moving on. No, Giga Chad! No, that is where you're wrong! At Aubrey, note, everything has a price. Absolutely fucking not! No, not everything has a price. Oh, look at him, little fucking rich white male. Everything has a price. Where's my fucking top hat at? I need to do a Giga Chad fucking impression. Where's my fucking top hat? Why is there a cheese sauce on the floor? What the fuck is this? Taco Bell cheese is on my floor? And no, I do not cum orange cheese goo. You know y'all are sick. I mean, no one really said that, but I'm just saying, I'm sure some of you fucking idiots probably thought some shit like that. You're weird. Anyway. Hold on one second. Let me scroll up here. I thought I saw something. One second. A second. I need to scroll up a little bit here. Oh, well, whatever. Jeremy L, if I had the loot, I'd pay whatever for the big book. Keith Coster, I start the bid at $10,000. I don't care if you bid $100,000! You're not getting the fucking big book! It's not happening! It is literally, it belongs in a museum. Like, my paintings are masterpieces. They are obviously museum worthy, okay? Like meme, modern art, they are clearly worthy. The big book? Not a fucking question. It is unquestionable. The greatness of the big book, regardless of who you are, political spectrum does not matter. It is a legendary book. Some things are just not. It's like, will Tom Brady go into the NFL Hall of Fame? Obviously, okay. It's like Michael Jordan. Like, yeah, he's going in the Hall of Fame for NBA. I mean, he's already in the Hall of Fame now. But like, some things are not up for debate. It's a legendary book. And it is not going in a fucking fucked up bathroom like my paintings did, Giga Chad. You will not get to post a video with the big book. Okay, it's not going to be called the Gig Book. The Giga Book. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Giga Chad got the. He's not going to get it, but look right here. If he took big and added an A, Biga, B-I-G-A, and then took the B and like scratched over it and put a G over it, and wrote the Giga Book. That because he's tacky. He's tacky like that. He would do some fucked up shit like that. I'm That's stupid. That ego. Ugh. Gross. Yeah. Alex Docious at Coppercat, put the big book in print, please. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you want me to make like a printed version of the big book that you can get. I probably won't do that. It is not for like it's not like a thing like that. Keith Coster, I'll start the bid. I got 10K on it. Keith, it's not going up for fucking auction. So stop bidding on it in the live chat. No one is allowed to bid on the big book. No one is allowed to bid on the big book. Stop it. Right now. Seriously, that's disrespectful. What is happening in the live chat? Why are people dropping 111s? No one dropped 111. What? Did I say drop a 111? Oh, wait, I said drop a 111 if I should make a printed version of it. Right. Okay. Understandable. What is this? Anonymous gifted 5 Coppercat memberships? Okay, that's fucking lovely. That's great. I'm being sarcastic. That's not lovely. That's not great. Don't gift rotten eggs. It would be great if I could make my channel like its own country and actually have like legal laws that if you broke, you would go to jail like immediately. Anyway, Loretta Silvermember says, whoever gets it will have a book full of blackmail. It's full of documented crimes that you could turn over to the police at any time. A lot of the people in the book, those are the things I've written in that big book that people have done. A lot of people have committed crimes, and that's why I wrote them up in the big book. I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying. Now, I'm not condoning blackmail or extortion, though, okay? Listen, okay, look, the big book is not going up for auction, but if it were to, and I don't even want to say if it were to, it would need to be after I used the book for its intended purpose, and that is, of course, getting these people off the streets and locked up where they belong. Well, not where they belong. They don't belong locked up. They belong, they belong in society, but they need to be better acting members of society and be better functioning members of society. You know what I mean? Like, they need to be more woke. Well, it's not that they need to be more woke. It's not that they need to be more woke, but they should want to be more woke. But, anyway, whatever. Moving on. Do all the drugs. Gifted a Rotten Egg membership. Quit recruiting Rotten Eggs, people. How's about this? Tomorrow, I'm going to start a poll. Should the big book go up for auction? Question mark. Okay? Just out of curiosity. Yes. No. Okay? Don't answer unless you're being serious in the live chat, okay? Would you really want the big book, the legendary big book, to go up for an auction? Like, that wouldn't be a good thing. You should want it to go to a museum. So drop a no if it should go to a museum. Drop a no. Seriously. It belongs in a museum, folks. Those of you saying yes, you're not voting the right way. You're not voting the right way, folks. It's not going to happen. I'm not really just teasing you, but it's more of like, wouldn't you love it? Wouldn't you love that? Keith saying 10 grand. Jay of Oz is saying 1,000. No. It's not going up for auction. I'm really just enjoying fucking with you. Because, y'all always fuck with me. So now the wait, no. Not turntables. Fucking, what is this? Now the tables have turned. And I'm fucking with all of you now. Because I'm making you think that maybe there's a chance. Maybe Coppercat tab is, oh, just kind of dangling the line out there. Like a carrot. Dangling the carrot out there. Seeing if there's interest. No. No, it's a sweet, sweet, sweet fantasy. And you would love it. I'm sure there'd be some people out there that would love it, but no. No. What is this? Hold on, what is this now? 15,000 says Jay. Oh, 15. Oh, Andy M says 15,000. That's nice, Andy. That's nice, Andy. That's nice. I'm being sarcastic. 35,000, 20,000, like that's great. Basic Ishad said, should the big book go up for auction? Does Aubrey want to blow a fat gigawatt of Benjis with Giga Chad in Vegas at the craps table? No, well, she does like to gamble sometimes, but no, she would not want to go with you, Giga Chad. You're not going to entice Aubrey away from me just to go to a casino. Fuck you, Giga Chad. Prick. Ronnie James Devo says it will go up for auction. No, it won't. What the fuck did I just see? Anonymous! Stop gifting rotten eggs! All of you quit it! Just stop. Just fucking stop. Just stop, okay? Look, I'm sorry about the teasing comments. Well, I'm not sorry, but like when I'm saying like I'm just like dangling it like a carrot in front of y'all. I'm not trying to torture you. I don't get off on torturing you people, even the clowns. I don't want to torture you. I want to punish you with the big book, which is what the big book's for. But I don't want to torture you. What are the people saying? It's up to $15,000, Keith Coster. No, the big book is not up for sale. It's not an auction, folks. It's just not. Fucking Giga Chad's making all you idiots think that you have a chance. You don't. Look, I'm sorry. Like, I am kind of sorry about the dangling the carrot comment. I'm not sorry, but like, I know that now thinking about it, it's a little mean to tease all of you and make you think that you can get the big book. I don't want to tease you like that. That's a mean thing to do. That's out of character in a way. I don't want to do that to you. Don't dangle carrots, says Soft Bunny. Well, you're right. I shouldn't dangle carrots unless it's my carrot hanging out of my pants and I want to dangle that. Then I'm just kidding, folks. That was a gross comment. That was a joke, but it sounded more like something like someone who was not, you know, I don't know. That sounded a little, I don't know. It was a little inappropriate. It was a joke, though. Now it's up to 20K, 45 pesos. Alex Docious, you can probably get like 50 or more for each book, and selling prints means you can sell it as many times as you want, not just once, LOL. Whatever, dude. I mean, that's not a, whatever. I mean, it's not like a book. Like, it's not like I'm going to be like putting it on like the fucking New York Times bestseller list. I'm not going to be sending it to Oprah for a freaking book club thing. Well, actually, that would be interesting, seeing what Oprah thought of the book. See, if the book got out of my hands, how could I send it to Oprah if I wanted to? Maybe Oprah's running for presidency one day. She needs it to know, okay, don't let these people, you know, help fund my campaign because these people are bad. So I could send her the book. Well, I wouldn't send her the book. Maybe I could, like, loan it. I don't even know if I would give it to a museum. Maybe I would loan it to a museum for an exhibition on meme culture, you know, internet culture. You know that's coming. Well, it's not even that's coming, but, like, you know, I mean, come on, people. Internet meme culture, like, seriously? That's going to be a thing one day. Soon, probably. Anonymous is not legendary, Keith. Get out of here. Will it go up for auction? No. Anonymous, I missed you, Coppercat. Thank you. I'm a good boy. Yeah, no, you're not really, though, because you're out here gifting fucking 10 Rotten Egg memberships. Like, why are you trying to fill my chat up with a green wave? There wasn't a red wave, and there's not going to be a fucking green one either. So stop gifting Rotten Eggs. I don't want to spit on my screen, but I would. Well, I don't want to spit on you either. That's gross. It's called an art book, says Alex Docious. Whatever. It's not an art book. It's a. I don't know what kind of book. I don't even know what the genre of the book would be. I guess you could say art book, but it's not really Anyway. Notice me at Copper Cab? What are you gonna start calling me Senpai next? Big Book of the Museum? What? Anyway.
Baby, I'ma send for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care, I'll still be dreaming one day.
Bible, the Big Book of Legend? No, that's not the name of the book. Alright, you know what? Folks. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna get off. It's 10:30 p.m. at night. I also need to. I think I need to go and feed Momo as well. We have to. It's a process getting him to feed. Having to feed him is. It's not fun. Okay. It's emotionally taxing. Because we have to force feed him. Like, we have to. Like with food, like food syringe. It's really pitiful. It's really, really fucking pitiful. Very pitiful. Anyway, I gotta go and do that anyway. Because we're supposed to do it every like 3 hours or so. We're still waiting on the test results from the veterinarian. They took samples of his stool and blood samples, and we're waiting for results back. People, maybe consider praying for Momo. I don't know if any of you pray, but you know, positivity would be great. You know what I mean? Some good vibes, or not good vibes. You know what I mean? Well, good vibes. But anyway. Yeah, good vibes. Good vibes are always great, right? And I would appreciate that. I'm not joking about the force feed. It's really, it's shitty having to scruff him and while Aubrey does it. Anyway, I'm gonna get off stream. I'm not using this as an excuse to leave the stream, but I was gonna stop the stream now anyway. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. It's 10:30 at night. But it also just occurred to me that I need to feed my ferret. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I appreciate those of you who were, sending condolences and saying nice things and being respectful. I really appreciate that. Very sweet of you and very kind. Very, I appreciate that. If you want to join the Discord server, like I said, it's a pretty chill time. Fun voice chats, pretty active. People play games in the voice chat sometimes, watch videos. Some people watch Tucker Carlson for some reason. I don't fucking know. I know Bob likes to do that. But anyway, discord.gg/CopperCab. The link's in the bottom of the description. Yeah, I'll be around, but I might be busy, but I do intend on streaming tomorrow. 1 page left in the big book. Who knows? Maybe I will put Meemaw like a principal page in there or something to honor her or something in the big book. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to do with that, but anyway. Oh, yeah. Peace, y'all. Have a great night. Thanks again for joining. Thank you to those of you who, I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the kindness. And, just know that I appreciate the kindness and stuff. And, yeah. Peace, y'all. Jeremy Elsa, thank you for streaming with everything going on in your life at CopperCab. Yeah, no worries. I needed to stream anyway. It's, yeah, no worries. Take care, y'all. I appreciate you showing up and hanging out. Take care.